Alright, hey everybody. I'm filming on my phone again, and I'm feeling a little awkward because I'm in my car and I am in the parking lot here. So, we're just gonna grin and bear it and talk to myself on the phone here. I just got out of the shower, my hair is wet, and I'm about to go to work, but I figured I would film a real quick video, just about 5 things to get to know me a little bit. So let's just get started. First question is, what is my full name? And this way you guys can start off right off the bat knowing what my name is, because I realized in my last video I did not say my name at the beginning of the video. But my name is Akila, and it's Akila Nichelle Gibbons, and I go by my middle name instead of my last name. I've done that since I started high school because my mom and my dad got divorced, but it's just, I preferred it. Like, it just sounded better to me. But Akila is Native American, and it means wolf or leader of the pack. And I always thought that was really cool because I'm my own spirit, pretty much. Like, I do my own thing often. And I am mostly Cherokee. I have a little bit of Creek in me. Nichelle is my middle name, and it's Nichelle with an N, not an M. And it's my mom's parents' names put together, Nisha and Ellis, so Nichelle. And I thought that was really, really cool. She has that middle name, and I have that middle name, and I'm going to give my kids that middle name. Well, my girl children. And my last name is Gibbons. That is Irish. That's Irish heritage right there. And I can go into a more in-depth video about that, because I believe it's a clan or something. I don't think it's a very big one, but and I have it written down right here. My favorite subject in high school, that would be the second question. I never really enjoyed high school. High school wasn't my thing. I did not like going to school. My arm is getting tired, so I have to swap hands. So there was I went to one school freshman year, and then I went to a different school sophomore through senior year of high school. And my favorite class that I liked was chemistry sophomore year. I did great in that class, and honestly I think it's just because of the teacher that I had. I'm not going to say her name because y'all might know her. But she was the best teacher ever, and to the point where I made 110 in the class, and I loved it. It was awesome. I was going to take 2 years of physics my junior and senior year with her, but she got pregnant, and she left and got married and moved. So I was like, I'm not taking physics because I doubt I would do good in it, because I wouldn't have her as my teacher, which I'm glad I didn't. So I could take the other sciences I took. I really don't remember high school, even though it was just a year ago that I graduated. I was rushing through it, getting could not wait to get out of it. Could not wait. What would I name my children? I already said that if it was a girl, their middle name would be Nichelle. But I met this girl in high school. Her name is Blakely. She's going to graduate this year. And she reminded me so much of myself. Like the laid back, chill, like attitude. And, you know, me and her just connected very, really well. Like, we weren't like besties or anything like that. But I mean, to the point, I want to name my child after her. Her name's Blakely, and I want to name my first daughter Blakely. And I don't know. I've always loved it. And it would be Blakely Nichelle, and then my boyfriend's last name. If, you know, we wind up getting married and everything, which I hope we do, because I think that's how it's going to go. And if I had a boy, his name would be Aiden. And then it would be Aiden, my boyfriend's middle name, and his last name. And then I only want 2. I want a girl. So I'm going to have as many kids as it takes to have a girl. But I don't want any more than 4. But if it's 4 boys, I'm going to try one more time for a girl. But that's going to be so many kids. But I don't know. God's going to give me what he wants me to have. So I'll take whichever. Because I really want kids. But it's going to have to wait after school. And then if I have another boy, his name will be with a B. And if I have another girl, her name will have an A. That way I have one girl with a B, one with an A, one boy with an A, one boy with a B. And that way we go through all the initials and everything. It'd be cute, in my head. But I haven't thought of the other 2 names, really, because I'm not there yet in my life. Also, apologize if my forehead seems huge, because it is huge. So just, that's me. Sorry. Sports. What did I do in high school, sport-wise? Well, not even high school. My whole life so far. I had to write it down because... Right, okay. So, I did gymnastics whenever I was real little. When I was like 3. And I was gonna do gymnastics for basically the rest of my life, right? But then we moved, and I didn't have a studio where I could do gymnastics at that level. And then I did baseball. Baseball, not softball. I played baseball until whatever age they made me play softball. I played softball one time. I went back to baseball to see if I would still play the sport. And I was like, I can't play baseball anymore because I'm female. Whatever. And then softball really just messed me up. I couldn't play softball like I could baseball, and so I just quit. I quit playing baseball, softball. I quit that. I just wasn't good at softball like I was baseball, and I wasn't gonna, no. And then I started soccer and ballet. I think I started them at the same time. I did ballet, I think, for 2 years, and I did soccer for 5. And I quit ballet to continue playing soccer. Like, I was such a tomboy. I quit playing ballet. I quit ballet to do soccer, because I was that type of girl who was like, I'm gonna do what the boys can do, because, you know, no one's gonna stop me. And I was the only girl on the soccer team until until 1 year, and that's the year I quit. When they added 2 more girls to the team, and I was like, well, I'm not the only girl anymore, so whatever. And then let's see, then I didn't play anything until I went to high school. And I guess you don't play color guard, but I did color guard freshman year at my new school that I went to. It was a smarter school. Needless to say, I'll make another video about that one, but needless to say, I barely made it out of there alive. But that's my first taste of color guard. And then sophomore year, I did professional color guard, which I'll make a whole video on this. And then I rejoined my high school color guard, quit it because I wasn't dealing with all that, and then I did one last year of professional color guard. So I did 4 years of that. And then I quit before our last performance. But I will make a whole video on that because it's going to take a while to talk about it. And then I quit color guard. I finished up my senior year of high school, graduated, and I took a year off. I have taken a year off from high school, and my nose ring is turning around. So let me just. I took a year off from high school, and here I am, and turning my application in about mid-April. It's the end of March right now. I'm going to turn my application in about April. I'm going to get back if I make it in, which I should. I fully expect to make it, and then I have to turn in my scholarship application, and then I really hope I get that because that will make such a difference. We all hope that we get our scholarships, right? And then I hopefully begin school July 5th, and I will keep y'all updated on that. But yes, I am taking summer semester. I'm ready to get in and out of this school, and And when I start July 5th, I will graduate December, I think, 28th. And you're like, what? And I'm talking about this year. Start and end this year. And it's a 2-semester program, 6 months. And I'm in and out, and I will be certified CCMA. So, super excited. I'll make another video on that as well and keep y'all updated. But thank y'all so much, and hopefully my videos will keep getting better and better. I'm gonna get a camera. I have a camera, but I have to go and get batteries for it and a new SIM card, and I really, really, really need to get some editing software so it's not this awful every time. That way I can edit it in case I pause or say too many times. But yeah, like I said, my name's Akila. Everyone calls me Tequila. I've had that nickname since middle school. But on that note, I guess I'm gonna go to work now. But yeah, thank y'all for everything, and I don't know, just bear with me through this rough patch of beginning my YouTube, and hopefully it keeps going up and up from here, and I get rid of my nerves of videoing in public, and maybe I can do some vlogs, maybe. I have social anxiety, so maybe eventually I'll get to my vlogs. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Thank y'all.